From my experience with religion and my run-ins with religious people, I have learned that the religious side, the legalistic side of Christianity, tends to look at the rules of how to be holy than what the Bible actually says about being holy. And a lot of times I find that they go along with these ideas without ever actually looking into the Bible and seeing exactly what the Bible says about their views or about what really is sin and what really is holiness. It seems that when this happens, Christianity becomes a formula or a mathematical equation of sorts, where if you get the mathematical equation correct, you are now okay with God. God now loves you. But what we read in Matthew chapter 15, 1 through 20, is Jesus going against the religious traditions of his time and literally staring them in the face and telling them to shut up. What we see here are the Pharisees coming up to Jesus and his disciples, and they come up to Jesus with a complaint. And they tell him that his disciples have eaten food with unwashed hands, and they ask him why he has not done this. And Jesus says something that I think the legalistic side of Christianity needs to listen to. He said that it's not what you eat and drink that makes you unclean or unholy, but it's what comes out of the heart that makes you unclean or unholy. And Jesus explains this in verses 16 through 19 to the disciples who obviously didn't know what he was talking about. I think the Christianity of today is vastly different from 2,000 years ago when it first started. I don't think that God had a lot of these things in mind that we do. The Bible is very clear on the way that we should live. But if we put our own personal information in between the lines, then the Bible becomes void and worthless, and it becomes a religious, legalistic idea that nobody wants to follow.